Hi, it's me, Sweet, and this is Music on the Block.
On your nation station, 90.4 FM. Radio Sultanate of Oman.
Breaking all the hits. Breaking all the hits. Only here at your nation station, 90.4 FM. 90.4 FM. And welcome to Music on a Block, and that was all fired up with a Saturday. So time right now is 5:02, and of course I have a very special guest here in Studio 1, very live. Here's Mr. Rodrigo. He is the president of Philcosoc, and the members of the Ultimate Idols, director Ferdy and Fernando. Hi guys.
Hello.
How are you?
Good afternoon.
Okay, so they want to invite us for the upcoming concert that we're going to be on.
That will be on December 13.
December 3.
December 13.
13, yes. 13. December 13 at Bahja Hall.
Yes.
Near to or beside Jungle Restaurant.
That's right. Yeah.
Next to Marielle and Qurum Garden.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
all right. So when I get back, I'm going to talk more later. But for now, that was only the introduction and more to talk about that. But for now, a good song for you. Stay with me at 90.4 FM. Hi, it's me, Sweet, and this is Music on the Block.
On your nation station, 90.4 FM. Radio Sultanate of Oman.
Breaking all the hits. Breaking all the hits. Only here at your nation station, 90.4 FM. 90.4 FM. A very good afternoon to you. Happy listening to everyone. For those who's driving right now, have a very safe drive. And to add some spice in our afternoon, I have a very special guest here, the Philcosoc and also the Ultimate Idols. So because they're a group, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your group. So how or when did you form your group? Like, how long have you known each other? Are you friends since long time before?
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Let's take it one by one.
Okay.
So, Mr. First.
Well, actually, first of all, I'd like to greet everyone listening at 90.4 FM. And thank you so much, Sweet, for inviting us here on the studio.
Yeah, my pleasure.
And it is really our privilege, and we're very grateful to be part of this program. Well, the question is like when and how we met each other. That was actually, we met in a competitions. It was in singing competitions that was held recently here in Muscat. And they call it the Global Pinoy Idols.
Yeah, I know that. I was also the audience.
Yeah, you were there. Okay.
You're screaming.
Yeah, and actually, that competitions has 22 participants, and we get down to 7 finalists, and I'm one of the finalists also, out of 22 participants.
And you're the one who sang the rock and roll like that.
I am.
I remember that too.
I am. Yeah, songs from Bon Jovi.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Can
and
we
then
hear later? Can we hear later?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sample.
Yeah, why
Okay.
not? So that's why then we formed a group. During that grand finals, we talk about like of forming a group and making something out of it. For the better cause, and that's the objectives of the group.
Okay, so your group is like for charity, like it's for a
It
cause.
is. It is. Yeah.
It's better.
That's right.
Okay, so yeah, we already told the concert, the venue already finished, and we're gonna talk about that again later to remind everyone. Anyway, what's the objective of the concert?
Well, the objective of the concert, as Mr. Purdy says, we'd like to greet you, and you have a very great show, and thank you so much for inviting us here.
Thank you.
Well, the objective of the concert, as you can see, or everyone is aware, of course, right now what has happened in the Philippines. We had this super typhoon named Haiyan, and when we heard that, but actually prior on that, there was a earthquake 7.2, and we actually prepared this concert for that that particular event. But however, since there was an Haiyan, and then we also include Haiyan in this in this event. So basically, the purpose of this is for the victims of those people who has been devastated by this typhoon.
Yeah, so all the proceeds like
well.
we're gonna go to Philippines.
Yes,
charity.
that's right. The old proceeds.
Okay, that was a very heart-catching and a very good deeds.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now we're gonna talk more about that later. But for now, a good song for you. Stay with me, 90.4 FM, as you chill this afternoon.
Number 1 Radio Sultanate of Oman.
Hi, it's me, Sweet, and this is Music on the Block.
On your nation station, 90.4 FM. Radio Sultanate of Oman.
Breaking all the hits. Breaking all the hits. Only here at your nation station, 90.4 FM. 90.4 FM.
And welcome to Music on a Block. Happy listening to you. And again with me here is Mr. Rod, Direct Ferdy, and of course Fernando. And they're inviting everyone for their upcoming concert that we're going to be on December 13. So, guys, what are your preparations or general rehearsals? Yeah, rehearsals generally like do you have a lot of preparation? You have schedule every week? Because I know you have jobs, right? You have work.
We have. Yeah, Fernando.
Okay, DJ Sweet, first of all, I would like to say good afternoon to all our listeners. Salam alaikum, Oman. Okay, to answer your questions, generally, after fulfilling our responsibilities in our reputable companies, we are trying to meet every night, literally Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So
you have a schedule.
Yeah, we have a schedule, but now that our concert is coming very soon, we are
you have to work hard.
We need to work hard, and we need to see each other often.
That's right. Yeah.
Like every day.
If
you can,
it's always.
If it's necessary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so do you face any struggles or challenge as a group because you're the Ultimate Idols?
Well, basically, in not only for the Ultimate Idols who's having a lot of problems,
group,
and for every group in the world,
it's actually normal.
It is very normal to every group, to every individual, who have this kind of, technical problems, shall we say, because of the schedules that we have in our everyday life. I think Fernando would like to answer that question.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. Us overseas Filipino workers here, of course, we are very far from our families.
But it's not a problem, huh?
But of course, it's not a problem. Everyone has their own problem.
So basically, all of the groups, like what Mr. Ferdy have said, everybody encounters some problems. But we need to stick with our objective, and our objective is to help some people who are in need, because our group,
That's
also
true.
the Ultimate Idols, was formed because of our intention to help some to join some charitable causes and to help some people, not only Filipinos, but if we can extend our hands to help others. So we are
Especially
really
Omanis.
Yeah.
especially Omanis.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was very good. I think you have the passion in singing. You have the passion as well as you're helping others. That was very brilliant.
That's right. Yes.
And so when I get back, I'm going to talk more later with the Ultimate Idols and the Filco Sock. So coming up is Celine Dion, Love Me Back to Life. And happy listening to you on 90.4 FM. And you just heard Celine Dion, Love Me Back to Life. And even Diva Pop moves on, something, Celine Dion has acknowledged on her first English language album in 6 years. So she's been resting for a lot of times. But while she hasn't completely abandoned, the more is more vocalizing that evokes locomotives and power stations. So just like Celine Dion, I think the Ultimate Idols sing like the songs of Celine Dion, right?
Yeah, there were some, I think, members of the
the members.
Idol, of course, especially we have, I think, in particular, Lisa. She loves to sing Celine Dion
sang
songs.
Celine Dion.
Yeah.
So talking about the
right.
group Ultimate Idols, who are the other members? I know your group, and they're
Yeah.
not here. Maybe they're listening right now.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they're listening right now.
Well, for sure, no? For sure.
Well, of course, me and Fernando. We have, of course, Lisa as well. She's also part of the Idol. Who else, Fernando?
Yes, and we have Danilo. We
Yeah.
have Francis, and of course one of the most special mother.
Alice.
Alice, your mom.
Si Ma'am
Yes,
Alice.
your
And of
mom.
course, we have Marge.
And Marge, of
Marge.
course.
And next
Definitely.
time you can bring me there as well.
Of course, yeah.
Yes,
He's,
definitely.
he's not
We're
only
excited
part of
about
he's
that.
not only part of the Idols, but he's the backbone of the Idols.
Okay, so speaking about the backbone, you
Thank you.
support it a lot.
Yeah, of course,
And
of course, 100%, 100%.
Okay.
Of course, Filipino Community Social Club, of course, give 100% support on this event and on the idols as well.
Okay, so since you're singing, you love music as well. So what kind of genre are you singing, Mr. Ferdy?
For me, I love more on rock.
Rock.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like Bon Jovi. You know, that's
Like
the
head
genre.
banging like that?
Sounds like that.
Okay, how about you?
I
Fernand?
become in love listening to Broadway songs like Till I Hear You Sing and music
like
of the
opera,
night from
like
from
that.
the fandom of the opera. I love those
Okay.
musics.
That's very interesting. So you have a sample later? Can we have it?
We'll try about.
Okay, but for now, I know direct Ferdy has a
Yeah.
sample.
Song from Bon Jovi.
Okay, that was a song from Bon Jovi. So
Do you want
let's
me to
hear
sing
it.
right
Yes,
now?
yes, right now.
Okay.
So listeners out there, here's Mr. Ferdy.
This is for everybody.
Dedicate to Pilcosop officers.
It's hard for me to say the things I want to say sometimes, but no one here but you and me, and broken on street light like the doors, leave the world outside. All I've got is to give to you at these 5 walls per night. Thank you for loving me, for being my eyes when I couldn't see, for parting my lips when I couldn't breathe. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving me. Never knew I had a dream.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. We're
That was a
carried away by
sample.
that song. Thank you.
Yeah,
So,
thank you for loving me.
so let us give him a big hand of applause
Oh,
right now.
yes. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
so we're
guys.
having a
Thanks.
real party here in the studio, 90.4 FM. Time is 5:30, and when I get back, some sample once again. But for now, a good song for you. Stay with me, 90.4 FM. And that was Heart Attack with Enrique Iglesias. Time is 5:34 right now, and we just heard a sample from Mr. Ferdy. That was by Bon Jovi. I think that was Thank You.
For loving me. Yeah.
Thank you for loving me. And right now, because they want to invite everyone for the upcoming concert, The Ultimate Idol, so let us have another sample by Mr. Fernando right here. Because he loves to sing opera songs like that. So here's Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah, this is from the fandom of the opera entitled Music of the Night. So I'll be doing the a cappella since I don't have the CD.
Okay.
So listener,
Go
just
ahead.
listener, just please bear with me. Okay.
Be
it
sure
goes
that the
li-
glass will not be broken. Eh?
Yeah.
Take it
Okay.
away.
So be safe. Okay.
Right.
It goes like this.
Go ahead.
Nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stares and awakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold and feeling light. And listen to the music of the night. Yes, just like that.
Wow, that
I
was
hope you guys
very
like it.
brilliant music. So for those who love opera music, you have to watch their upcoming concert. There are a lot of surprises, right? And you'll be having a special guest too on that event.
We do. Yeah.
Who's
Of
gonna
course,
be that?
Mr. Rod. Yeah.
She is Marielle Castro. She's the newly talent of GMA. It's GMA, it's a TV station in the Philippines.
Yes.
And of course, here in abroad, they have the GMA Pinoy TV.
Okay,
Yes,
so who
right.
are the other members that supported the event, the upcoming
Alright.
concert?
The
Do you want to
sponsors
name them?
in it.
Yes. So is there anyone or offering you financial support, emotional support, like
Of
every
course.
effort?
That's required.
Do you want to thank all
Right,
of them?
right,
Okay,
right.
so grab this opportunity to thank everyone.
Right, of course, on behalf of Filipino Community Social Club, we would like to initially thank, of course, those sponsors of this event, the GMA Pinoy TV, and then my HT, of course, Qatar Airways, and Express Money, Smart Electronics, Muscat Dunes Hotel. But of course, the Pilcosok officers and our affiliated groups, and the Philippine School as well. And of course, those Filipino out there who is really supporting us and giving us, their good hands to help us and support the Filipino community events.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so anything else?
And also, of course, without the support of individual, of course, this group and the concert will not be possible. I'd like also to thank the indie family.
Of course,
Definitely,
of course.
yeah, all the
Of
indie
course.
family. Yeah, I mean there are very supportive people, and of course the idols as well. All the idols, even though we have a lot of differences with regards of the timings, because we're working in different fields here in Muscat. So all of them, I really also thanking them so much for the patience, and I know it's about time to pressure ourselves very much because of this upcoming concert is too soon, it's too approaching. So that's why I really thank them so much for their patience.
Okay, but really, I'm so curious, and I think that listeners are curious too. So, what's the idea behind the Ultimate Idol name?
All
Okay,
right.
are you ready to answer? Maybe later.
Yeah, I think.
So don't go away. Another song for you guys. Stay with me in 90.4 FM. And that was Cody Simpson, Pretty Brown Eyes, right here on your nation station, 90.4 FM. So previously, we just talked about what's the idea behind the name Ultimate Idols.
Okay.
So, are you ready now for the
yeah,
answer?
yeah. I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, the Ultimate Idol that was recently formed, that name, that word, Ultimate, it was actually a global idols actually, because we came from that competitions. That was, of course, the under the patronage of the DZMM Manila, with the cooperation of ANCOP. It was a global idols group. And then, we thought about a lot of times of why don't we make it ultimate? Why ultimate? It's because I always believe that every idols has his own what you call genre and objectives and kind of unique talent.
Uniqueness, yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
So that's why they call it ultimate, because of they are ultimate in the different aspects when it comes to career.
So like
know.
you sing individual like
In
different genres.
In a different genre, that's
So
right.
your complete package like that.
It was a complete package.
Okay,
yeah.
so that's very interesting. Everyone, I think, is very interesting to come to the concert. And aside from that, do you have any advice, to the aspiring singers like that? Do you have any advice to them?
Well,
do you
for-
get
yeah, yeah,
nervous
well, I
whenever
feel-
you want to sing to a performance? Do you get nervous?
Well, for me, I'm used to it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm used to it. But
Really?
yeah.
But you're like a professional singer.
No, I started singing when I was, I think that was 1995, when I was in Bahrain in the band. So,
Okay, so
that's been
how
a long,
old am
long
I?
time.
Okay.
It's been a long time. So I'm used to singing in front of many people. But still, when you sing something like that, when you join a competition, still there's some kind of like nervousness that you can feel
Okay, so
during the
that's natural.
competition.
Normal.
It is really
It's
normal.
normal. It's normal. for
Okay, do you get
anything.
nervous, Mr. Fernando?
Yes, DJ Sweet actually it's part of performing. So any performers, we usually feel this, but you have to manage it. You need to think about your goal and you need to perform very well, especially in this kind of concert that we need to give a quality entertainment. So rather than thinking about our nervousness, we need to think about our
Yes,
objective.
but I think not only on singing, like even you want to dance, you're a dancer, you're an actor.
Definitely.
Complete
you get
package.
nervous. You're
Yes.
human.
Right.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, acting the stage as well.
That's why he's part of the ultimate.
Thanks.
Okay.
Ultimate, yeah.
So stay with me, 90.4 FM. Coming up, Demi Lovato. Here's Made in the USA.
Music on block. And 90.4 FM. Music on the block.
And you just heard Demi Lovato, Made in the USA. And however, let's go to Hollywood singers, because Jay-Z and Beyonce are getting healthy for the holidays to celebrate his 44th birthday. So the rapper, along with his wife, had decided to go vegan for 22 days. And the hip-hop star wrote on his blog, Life Plus Times, that is kicking off his birthday by going completely to vegan. And not only has the hip-hop star been on a plant-based breakfast for a few months, which he found surprisingly easier than he thought, and he finds now to be the perfect time, like he's writing a lot about being vegetarian. So, guys, are you vegetarian?
Well, me no. I'm not vegetarian.
Because we love to eat. It's
I
very
love
nice
to eat,
yes.
yeah.
But as a singer, do you need to maintain good body?
Well, as far as
Like models?
As far as this technique is concerned, yeah, it is. You
as a
have
performer.
Yeah. For me, usually before I go to or sing any song, I have to prepare myself and my voice by drinking coffee without sugar.
Okay, so
black
since we're
coffee.
talking about the preparations, do you have any tips? Like secret?
yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the mystery
You're right.
behind a good voice.
Well, for me, because I'm a bit husky, that's why I have to do some kind of like facial exercises.
Facial exercise. It's
like this, huh?
Yeah,
New to
yeah,
hear.
you have to.
Okay. I cannot
even-
see Mr. Ron, but this
even you
is
have to
funny.
even you have to bring your tongue
So
out.
they'll miss it.
Yeah, I mean, even you have to bring your tongue out because this is the way how you sometimes if you want to hit the high note, so the tongue actually helps a lot.
The tongue.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Not
something
only the
like-
throat.
Not only the throat,
And
not
the stomach,
throat.
the diaphragm.
The diaphragm is different. It's because about the air. You have to take the air from the diaphragm itself.
Okay.
Yeah, how you can hit the high note, of course, by using
So it's
the
like
air.
husky voice
It's
needs
a
something
husky
about the
voice.
tongue.
Yeah, it's actually it's part of it. It's because of there were some the tongue actually it gives you a lot of strength.
Seriously, I'm thinking before that like you have a husky voice. I mean like you drink cold water. It's funny, I know.
It is funny,
But it's
yeah.
not.
But it's not.
Are you
It's not
drinking
true.
cold water?
No, I don't.
Okay, so you don't like ice creams.
That is after competition.
I want to order ice cream right now.
Well, I love
As a
that.
teaser.
Is it okay?
Okay,
I
no,
love
no.
ice cream so much.
Okay.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like before you sing, for me, my advice to those aspiring singers who wants to be a performer or shall we say a good singer, you have to do some facial exercises before singing. And breathing, of course, that's the most
Also, it
basic
gains
thing.
confidence, I think.
Yeah, and you have to press and mostly the part of your hands, to get rid of the nervousness, which is actually the
Yes.
singers
Like
usually-
shaking?
Yeah, they were shaking, even their knees, and of course in vocalization you have to vocalize and drink some kind of hot liquid, if it's a tea or
Coffee.
coffee. For me, I prefer without sugar because it's a bit sticky,
Okay.
So you have
So
to,
drink coffee without sugar if you want to have a high vocal.
Yeah, it is because
Okay.
our Asian songbird Regine,
Yes.
she used to do these things.
Oh,
And,
see.
Scientifically proven.
It is proven.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey actually she
But
used
there is no
to-
any taste, right?
No, it's totally black.
But it's
totally,
fine if you wanna be famous.
Strong,
Okay.
yeah. Mariah Carey actually, I heard from her. She's just drinking the tea with a lemon.
With a lemon.
Yeah, tea and lemon,
It sounds good.
and with a bit of honey.
A
That's
bit of
nice.
honey.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
but
Okay.
Regine Velasquez.
Try
she
it
used to,
later.
sing,
Try it on the
to drink
weekend. Tomorrow's
eventually.
gonna be weekend, so I hope you try the tea without sugar
Yeah.
with honey.
Yeah, with honey. yeah.
Okay.
Just mix it up and then
With
bring
lemon?
it- with lemon, so.
Okay, that's a new recipe. So how about you, Mr. Fernando?
Actually, a combination of ginger and honey is good for the vocals. It will soothe your
So another
voice.
recipe, ginger
Yes,
and
another
honey.
recipe. Absolutely. I remember that I have a colleague before in my first company. Her name is Asma. She taught me about these things. I have a cold that time, and she told me to prepare this ginger boiled in water and add with some honey because it will soothe your voice. And I found this very effective for me.
That's famous here in
Yeah.
Oman.
In
Yeah,
Oman,
yeah.
ginger tea. They
That
call
is a
it
basic
ginger
one,
tea.
actually,
Yeah,
you know.
famous here in Oman.
Very
Yeah.
famous and very basic, which is like that is the first one. Usually
Okay,
in
so
our,
if you want to have some exotic, you have to try the tea with lemon and honey.
honey and mix
Okay.
it up. Yeah.
But if you want to use the usual, ginger
Which is a
and
ginger,
tea.
That's
it's
right.
more
Okay.
cheaper.
Okay.
Oh, that's
And,
that's cheaper.
how
What
about
about
you?
Mr. Rod? What about Mr. Rod? What did he use that?
Filipinos have a lot of humor. We're all laughing a lot.
Right.
Anyway, Mr. Rod.
Yes.
Okay.
You
What did
want
you
to
use?
Yes. He's a-
secret?
You're,
But I
you're
know-
now into
Keep it
singing.
secret. Keep it secret.
No, he have something actually. A lot of ideas. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
I
let's
mean-
skip to that.
Yeah, massive ideas. Maybe. shall we say.
Okay, thank you for that tip, Mr. Rod. Okay, so when we get back, going to talk more about their upcoming concert, but for now, a good song for you. Stay with me on 90.4 FM. And that was Katy Perry. That was Roar. And I think the champions are here right now in Studio One, the Ultimate Idols. Okay, so since we're talking about music, what
Yeah.
kind of song you're gonna perform on this concert?
Well, each and every idols, the Ultimate Idols has.
Give
its
one,
own-
come on, please.
Which one?
Give one song you're gonna sing.
For me, I prefer mostly from Bon Jovi.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
something
for
like,
Bon
yeah.
Jovi's Lover,
And
you
of
have
course,
to watch
we have from Scorpion,
Scorpion.
Pink Floyd.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, those actually the songs which I'm going to perform on my own, and Fernando also has his own
Yes,
I think,
I'm
genre.
going to perform one song from Journey and from Air Supply,
Journey, okay. Air Supply.
like that.
Okay, so Mr. Rod.
I'll be performing.
Okay.
He is the director of the show.
yes,
I'll be
so,
directing them. Yes.
do you want to thank anyone? Like the dancers, do you want to acknowledge them?
Yes.
Yes, of
Sure.
course. Those supporters. I mean, those
supporters.
backup dancers. Those members of the program. We have Liwai. We have
Yes.
Jesse.
Jesse. Yeah.
Yes, those people.
Miss K.
Yes, Miss
Miss
K.
K.
Yeah, and of course, my family as well.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
His family,
So-
very supportive family.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, of course.
Okay.
The Philippine school as well.
That's
They
right.
will be bringing their students
yeah,
as well
to be
part
in
of the
yes,
show,
to be
that's
part of the show. Yes.
Okay, so it's a very bombastic, a big event.
That's true.
Right?
That's
Yeah,
true.
it is.
Okay, so I'm very excited about that. Anyway, I'm gonna be the host of that show, right?
That's great.
Definitely, you will be the
That's
host.
great.
I
of the
just
show.
remembered now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so,
great.
how about the ticket? Of course.
Well, there's no
How much?
price of the ticket.
Okay.
No, it's actually a donation. Okay.
Ah.
Yes, it's a donation of.
That's very unique. Instead
yeah,
of
right.
prize, you make it like a donation.
That's right, because as you know that this is for the victims of the typhoon. So all the proceeds of this event would go to the victims. So we, instead of ticket price, we called it a donation.
Is there
which
any minimum?
Yeah, minimum of 3 reals
Okay.
in the general admission.
That's right. And
Seats, and then on the VIP it's
we
10
have 10
real.
reals. Yeah.
10
It's very
reals.
nice for the
Yes,
audience, for the
That's true.
yes, because as long as they're watching, they also help the Philippines.
That is
That's
correct.
right. Yeah.
Yes.
And it is
Definitely.
open for, to all nationality, not
Yes,
only for
yes, of course.
Filipinos.
Yes, not only for Filipinos. This
yeah.
is for all
Okay, so inviting
nationalities.
all nationalities to please watch the concert. And for more details, how can
Yes.
we get the ticket?
Well, actually, there were some already tickets been. I think the tickets was been sold out. I mean,
Yes,
out.
actually, yes. The ticket has been sold out already.
Yeah.
And I asked, of course,
There were some
Derek
more.
Nico
Yeah. I
to
think,
print another 50 numbers
50
of
to
tickets.
100 tickets probably.
Yes.
Yeah, that's actually the quantity of
Okay,
the
so who
tickets.
can they contact if they want to have a ticket?
Well, most probably, if they would like to, at this stage, if they would like to watch the show,
Do you have any website or Facebook?
well, there is a Facebook of Philcosok. They could be able to, drop their message
Okay,
there.
Philcosok.
To the serve,
Yes, that is our Facebook account.
Okay, so they have a
Yes.
Facebook account. It's Philcosok, FILCOSOC.
That is correct.
right,
Okay.
So they could just drop a message over there. So if they want more tickets, otherwise they could be able to go on the event itself. There would be ticket sales in the event itself.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to invite the audiences right now, the listeners?
Okay.
Leslie? So one by one?
Okay.
To start with Mr. Ferdy.
Yeah, I'd like to invite everyone to be part of the show. That's gonna be on 13th of December, and of course, the tickets price is 3 real and 10 real, and of course, the Ultimate Idols will be performing on stage with the GMA artist Marielle Castro. And of course, I'd like also to thank everyone for supporting the show. And this is not only for Filipinos, but this is to all nationality who would like to be part of the show and who'd like to give more support. And that's it. And Mr. Fernando, would like to say something?
Yes, the Ultimate Idols, we are just one group organization who are helping the Philippines. We know about the devastation happening in the Philippines because of the Haiyan or Yolanda. I would like to take this opportunity also as Mr. Philippines Oman 2011 to thank the Sultanate of Oman. Oman also helped the Philippines and the whole world for helping us, for helping Vizaya to recover about this typhoon happened. I would like to invite two of my professional organization, the Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers here in Oman and the Philippine Institute of Certified Quantity Surveyors. They are continuously helping and supporting us, and they purchase a lot of tickets. Sir
All
Rod.
right, that's great.
That's cool.
And hi
That's
to my
great.
friend from Zalala, Arnel and Irene.
That's
just like
right.
that.
That's right. That's great.
Okay, thank you. Happy listening to them. Are they listening to us right now? To invite them?
Yes.
Yes, okay, absolutely. So, Mr. Rod, to invite everyone, please.
Hold On Together concert
Yes.
for a cause on December 13 at Bahja Hall next to Marielle and Qurum Garden. Yes, to all Filipino out there and other nationalities as well, this is your show and this is your time. Join us, help us, Central Philippines. Your donation brings hope, and your donations bring smile and hope to the Filipino people in the Central Visayas. Thank you so much, and of course to the sponsors as well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much as
All
well.
our sponsors.
All our sponsors: GMA Pinoy TV, MyHD, Qatar Airways, Express Money, Smart Electronics, Muscat, Dunes Hotel, Philcosok officers, Philippine School, all affiliated of Philcosok. And of course, to you, Sweet,
yeah.
and then Oman FM. Thank you so much.
Times
Thank you
of
so
Oman
much.
as well. Times of Oman.
Our media partners.
Yeah,
well.
media partners, and to Sweet as well, and to our indie families, and to Mr. Jack. He's listening right now. He's from the ministry.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
So once again, to all the listeners out there on 90.4 FM, they're inviting the Philcosok and the Ultimate Idols, inviting everyone to please watch their concert this coming 13th of December.
That's right.
Next week, Thursday.
That's gonna be it's Thursday, Friday.
That's
Friday?
Friday.
Friday.
That's
Friday,
Friday.
sorry,
Friday, yeah.
Friday. I'm so excited. So we make it Thursday.
Because she's part of the
Okay.
show actually.
And
She'll be the umpire of the
it's
show.
on Friday after 3 p.m. onwards, and you have also a special guest. That's Marielle Castro.
Marielle Castro will bringing them on the 12th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
she'll be
So
here.
she'll be here also, and I'm gonna be there too. I'm gonna be the host of that event. So see you there.
Definitely.
And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Music on block. And 90.4 FM. Music on the block.
And you're listening to Music on the Block with me, Sweet, and Ferdy, Rod, and Fernando. And of course, time to say bye for now. It's 6:13, and before anything else, I would like again to request a song. Do you want?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
For Ayub.
Okay. Okay, so can you sing for us?
Yeah,
Mr.
sure.
Ferdy?
It's a cappella, song by Mr. Harem Skarem.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
just-
honestly.
Honestly, yeah. I stand before you, accused of many crimes, but I wanna believe that love could still alive. You don't have to say it, I don't have to read your mind to know your emptiness has finally arrived. How was I to know the right from wrong? Words were hardly spoken, so where did I go wrong? I think that's enough.
Okay, if you want more, you have to watch your upcoming concert. So inviting everyone from all nationalities again to please watch the concert. Concert for a Cause.
Yeah.
That we're going to be on December 13th, 3 p.m. onwards at
Bahja,
yes,
which
it's
is
in
Jungle.
Peru.
Yeah, Jungle
Okay,
Restaurant.
Jungle Restaurant. So thank you very much, Mr. Rod.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Fernando.
Thank you very much,
And
DJ.
Mr.
Thank you so much for being with us here in your studio, in your program.
It's our pleasure. So we're gonna wait for next time.
That's right.
Okay, so wishing all the success on your concert, on your
you.
event,
Thank you.
and good luck. See you there. I'm gonna be there too. So time to say bye for now. Have a very sweet weekend to you guys. So bye.
Thank you.
Bye.